Guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello there. I am not a voiceover video today. I am right here ready to chit chat with you about a little mini haul that I did at Ulta recently. I got some new goodies, some things I'm really excited to show you and try out in front of the camera for you guys. A little spoiler, this is the eyeshadow look that I was able to create with one of the goodies that I got in this haul. But before we get started, I know you're excited. Before we do that, don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. You know this is a fun little place where we enjoy makeup and talking about makeup and playing with color, playing with all the creative goodness that is makeup. So don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this, and if you're excited to see what I got in my little mini Ulta haul, then please stay on and keep on watching. Alrighty, so we're gonna get right into this video. I have my box of goodies right over here and we're gonna just get started. Like I mentioned in the beginning, it's not a huge Ulta haul, it's just a few items that I got, but the main star of this haul is gonna be this palette right here, the very first product that we're gonna be going over. This is the Warrior 3 palette by Juvia's Place. Now this is my very first Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette and I'm really excited to try out the brand. Now my very first impression of the product, of the palette, is that it's super huge. When I saw it in the website, it looked smaller for some reason, and the pans, they're big shadows and they were super affordable, and of course I got it on sale, so it was even cheaper than that. And there were a lot of them on there, but this one really caught my attention because of the colors. If you open it up, you get beautiful colors in there. You get that purple in the center, which we're definitely gonna use today. You get that beautiful bold yellow, pink, purple, red, and green, and there's not a single drop of neutral in this eyeshadow palette, which I loved because I always gravitate towards colors. So that's why I was drawn into this palette, and we're definitely gonna be using, again, that purple's calling my name, maybe that yellow, maybe that blue, that pink. I'm not sure yet what the plan is, but let's just get started and dive in and start playing with this palette. Okie dokie, so I just zoomed you guys a little bit closer, more up close and personal. So what I'm gonna do, first things first, is I'm gonna grab some Tarte Shape Tape and use it as primer. And just use it on the lid really quick to prime the eyelid, because we're going to be using a lot of color, so we definitely want a nice, clean, and tacky base for those bright colors. Okay, so I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to be doing today. I feel like I could use every single color in the palette. I feel like that would be a little bit too much. I think I'm getting a little bit of the vibes of my shirt here, and I'm getting some of like the purples and the blues and a little bit of yellow. You see that? So I'm getting a little bit inspired by that. So I think what I'm gonna do, I mean, I kind of bought the palettes because of that purple in the center, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with that color, and I'm just gonna start plopping it on all over the crease. I mean, if she's calling my name, let's hear her out. Let's see what she has to offer, right? And start just going in all over the crease, and that works. That works. That's a beautiful color. I love color. I'm just drawn to it. I honestly wish I had like the confidence to wear some of the looks that I do like actually out, but I don't. I think like the craziest look I've ever done when going out was a pink look that I did when I got the Ace Beauty palette. I wore that to Chipotle. I got compliments from the girls there that work there. She told me she liked my makeup, and I said thank you very much while hiding my face and grabbing my food as fast as possible. Okay, so as you can see, this color is super bright. These shadows are pretty good so far. I love the pigment. So what we're just gonna do, as you can see, like the edges are a little bit messy. So I'm just gonna go in with a fluffier brush and just start blending as much as possible. And as you can see, when it like blends out, it almost turns like a pink color. That's pretty cool, because we're gonna add the pink up there anyways. I am curious to see like how bad the staining is gonna be. These are pressed pigments, so I know there's gonna be like some staining involved, which I'm not too, like, it's not a deal breaker for me, because always, or usually when I do have any staining on the eyes, whenever I go in with like my skincare, it always like goes away. All right, so I'm grabbing that brush again that I used to apply the purple, cleaning it out, because I don't want to blow out that purple a little bit higher, because what I'm gonna do is grab the pink called Fenty? I'm not sure, I'm sorry if I'm butchering these names. I'm gonna tap off some of the excess and then apply it on top of that purple, just adding a little bit on there, just making it super noticeable. And what I've been usually doing with my shadows now is I just go all the way up to the brow bone, or to the brows, I mean. I'll go all the way up there, that's fine. And lately I've been doing winged shadows, like I've been doing like a wing thing with my looks. I want to keep this one round. I feel like I've been doing a lot of that, and I want to stay with a round shape for this look. So on the outer V, all I do is just keep doing circular motions and just stay here. Okay, now, because I know I want to use a lot of this purple for this look, I'm just adding it to that outer V and just keeping it in the lid, making sure it's nice and bold, which with this palette, it doesn't require a lot of effort to do that. It's just easy to get that amount of pigment and brightness. Can't believe I've never tried Juvia's place. Like, that's beautiful. Now with our concealer brush right here, we're gonna take some Tarte Shape Tape and cut the crease. I haven't cut my crease in a while now, so let's see how I do. Once you have the edges traced where you want them to be, you can just pat the concealer down so it blends nice and easy. Blend that purple in, and that's how it looks once the crease is cut. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and start working on the lid. And for this look, like I mentioned in the beginning, I wanna do a purple and blue look. So I'm just gonna go straight in with this beautiful, beautiful blue. It's the shade Gola. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, I'm so sorry. And I'm actually gonna use a pencil brush. These are like my favorite brushes to use all over the lid, or whenever I wanna really pack color, but doing it in a precise way. I feel like the smaller the brush, the better at just placing color, like strategically, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm grabbing that blue and I'm just gonna set it all over the lid, and having that tacky base of the concealer is just gonna help it really stick. I was gonna use the shimmer one, but I feel like keeping this entire look matte. I just did a look using a shiny blue all over the lid recently. I will link it up there. So let's keep this look all matte. Just be really careful not to go above that crease, which is how this kind of brush helps. This is a BH Cosmetics brush, you guys. One of my favorites. If you guys have been following my channel for a while, you know that I swear by BH Cosmetics brushes. I love them. I think I want to do a little bit more purple just along the edge. Just be kind of careful not to get it like on the blue. I just want that really sharp like separation like that between the blue and the purple. That's why I'm going with a brush like this one. I just really want that precision there. This palette is beautiful, you guys. If you hadn't already noticed, I love this palette. Like, I was not expecting this much of a pop of color. I've heard great things about these palettes, and I can't believe I've waited this long to try them out. Okay, so now I'm grabbing the yellow. It's called Zinga. I feel like I'm butchering every single name in this palette, but that's okay. I'm grabbing that yellow and I'm just gonna apply a little bit in the inner corner. I think I like them, right? Right? Okay. So now we're gonna move on to the lower lash line, and we're just gonna take that purple. Let's just go for it. And I'm just gonna take that same pencil brush, grab that purple, and just apply it all over the lower lash line. Oof, I'm getting a little bit of fallout, like I got some purple here. I'm gonna clean it up in a little bit. So now I'm gonna take another brush, a clean brush, and I'm gonna grab a little bit of that pink, apply it underneath that purple, and smoke out the lower lash line. And to clean up that area, I'm just taking my Blendiful, just cleaning up that area. So that is the eye done. I'm gonna do mascara really quick on the lower lash line and a little bit on the top lashes. All right, so now we're gonna go into some fake lashes, and I'm gonna try out some that I hadn't introduced here in my channel. I've been using it for like the past 3-4 videos for these different looks, and I've been really liking them. They haven't disappointed me. They're a smaller brand, and they even reached out to offer a discount code, but I thought I would purchase some with my own money first just to try them out, and I've been really liking them. So who knows? And they are the Lunar Angel lashes, and this one is in the style Base Babe. As you can see, the box is really pretty. The packaging is really beautiful. They're really easy to put on, which is what I loved the most about them, and they're really comfortable. They are about $20 a lash though, so it's not a super affordable lash in my opinion. And with the lashes in place, this is how the first eye looks. And now I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye, and I will be right back. And I'm back. Now I think those are pretty symmetrical. If not, please judge me kindly there. So now we're gonna go through the rest of the products that I got in my little Ulta haul. And we're gonna be going through the lipsticks. Starting out with 2 Wet n Wild lipsticks that I got. These are the Megalast Liquid Catsuit Matte Lipstick. And I got the first one in the shade Give Me Mocha. And another one in the shade, this beautiful red called Missy and Fierce. Now I had purchased Give Me Mocha before. I love this liquid lipstick. It's so good. If you like liquid lipsticks and like the matte look of them, something that's really gonna last you a long time and that they're affordable, of course, everyone loves affordable. These are amazing. They're really good, and I really wanted to try out the bright red color. Of course, I'm only gonna swatch it. I'm not gonna leave it on with this look because I understand the boldness of this eye look, so I'm not gonna go with this one. So I'm just gonna swatch these 2 because I think I'm gonna keep the next lipstick that I got. So first I'm gonna swatch the Give Me Mocha color for you guys, and I really love this color. It's kind of like a burnt red color, like a brick color. I really love it. It's such a comfortable formula. It kind of reminds me, the way it goes on, it reminds me kind of like a lip stain. It goes on so smoothly, and I think I might keep this color. Should I go with this one? I think it kind of looks good with this look, right? I don't know, but this is how it looks. I really love it. And again, this is the shade Give Me Mocha. We're gonna go on to the next product, and this is the shade Missy and Fierce. I mean, I needed to try this red. It's just a fire engine red, and I feel like it's gonna be such a beautiful color, and I hope that the formula does it justice, because I have tried shades from this line of lipsticks that have been bad. I tried like a really like soft pink one and like a brown nude. I did not like them at all. I never used them. But as far as Give Me Mocha, I've already gone through one of them, and this is my second one. So I haven't tried this shade yet, so let's check it out. I mean, this red just makes my Latina heart so, so happy. I grew up, my mom just wears red lipstick. So I just grew up loving red lipstick too. And this is just a red lip. I love it so much. I feel like, I mean, don't mind the eye look. Like, ignore this, just focus on the lips. And I mean, that's a beautiful color. And here's another lipstick that I love from the drugstore. I love the Milani lipstick. So this is the next one that I got and the last lippy that I got. This is the Milani Color Statement lipstick. And this is in the shade Naturally Chic. I feel like these ones, the Flower Beauty lipsticks, Maybelline lipsticks, and these ones are just some of my favorite lipsticks from the drugstore. If you guys want to see a whole video just dedicated to lipsticks from the drugstore, like my favorites and all of that, let me know. I think I have some pretty good picks and recommendations for you guys, so let me know if you want to see that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and swatch this one. Again, this is Naturally Chic, and I mean, the packaging is just beautiful and classy from Milani. I feel like this is a very similar shade to Give Me Mocha, and they smell really good. They smell like candy. And these are not matte lipsticks, so they are gonna wear off pretty fast. But I actually prefer like the traditional lipstick creamy formula over liquid lipsticks. I don't know, I feel like I have like super dry lips already, and I feel like liquid lipsticks just sometimes like overly dry my lips, so I do prefer a glossy lip myself. So just keep that in mind with this recommendation. And of course, with like every line of lipsticks, there are gonna be shades that are not as good. Like with the Milani lipsticks, I found that the darkest colors, like those really dark purples, almost black, they're not good. They're gonna get everywhere and they're gonna smear off, and they're not as opaque. But this one's really beautiful. It's more of a softer pink. I really like it. So I think I'm gonna leave this lippy on. Again, this was the shade Naturally Chic. Okay, so now that the look is all complete, I'm just gonna set it and forget it using my NYX Bear With Me, Prime Set Refresh. I feel like that's the motto of my life. Just bear with me. I'm doing the best I can. I'm just gonna set my face with this. I don't know why I just realized that the name of that product was so funny to me. And I just scooched back all the way just so that we weren't too uncomfortably close. So now we're gonna move on to the next product that I got at Ulta, and I just got another one of the Real Techniques by Sam and Nick, the Miracle Complexion sponge. This is my favorite makeup sponge, and I actually forgot to use it today. I just used my Blendiful, but if you're looking for a really good makeup sponge at the drugstore, this is one of my favorites. It's this one, the Eco Tools one, and I've heard great things about the Flower Beauty sponge too. I have yet to try that one, but as far as the ones that I've purchased over and over again, it's this one and the Eco Tools one. This one's about $5. It was on sale for like $3, so that's why I got another one. I haven't used it in a long time because I've been switching back and forth between the Eco Tools one and my Blendiful, but my Eco Tools one is just like falling apart already, so it was time for a new one. So I got this one and I'm really excited to use it. I love this sponge so much. If you're looking for something at the drugstore, this one's a classic. I feel like it's nice, it gets the job done, it's affordable, and it lasts a long time. And then the last product that I wanted to shout out in this video that I got at Ulta were this set of shampoo and conditioner. These are the guys that made this box weigh a ton. It's these guys from Joico. It is the K-Pak Color Therapy Shampoo and conditioner. These guys are amazing. I know I'm like due for a coloring session soon, but I haven't gone because I'm too scared to go out if I don't have the absolute necessity to go out. I'd rather stay at home for a little bit longer, but I know my hair has gotten super long and this blonde part is supposed to go all the way up here, but I'm due for a coloring session soon. But the lady who does my hair, which I love her, Frances, she recommended this shampoo and conditioner and I absolutely loved it. The first time that I bought it, I got it at Missy's and I was kind of like sticker shook. I was like, holy moly, these guys are like 30 bucks each. So I still bought them because right after I colored it, I was kind of like nervous because my hair wasn't as soft as it usually is. Of course, when you dye your naturally brunette hair a super light color, you're gonna get that. So I just wanted to protect my hair as much as possible. It was the second time that I had color to my hair ever, so I really wanted to take care of it and invest in some good hair care. So I bought these guys, and what I didn't realize is that buying these bottles for $30 each they were gonna last me for an entire year, like to the T. I went back into my Macy's order and I ordered them July 2019 and I ran out of them this summer. So this whole thing will last me another good year. They're amazing. They protected my hair. I know right now I don't have the best hair to attest to that, and you're probably not gonna believe me because you're like, girl, that hair. But these guys are so good and I really loved them, and I loved that it was a good investment. I was paying a good amount of money for them and they did the job. So if you're looking for something that's gonna really protect your color treated hair, look at these ones. They're really good, and it's kind of a bummer because I bought them and I just saw them on sale at JCPenney for like $15 each. So I missed that, but alas, I have them. I have my replacement, and this is a recommendation from me to you, from my hairstylist to me, from me to you. Okay. All right, and with that said, those were all of the products that I got at Ulta. It was just a mini haul, nothing too fancy, nothing too extravagant, but I just wanted to chit chat, sit down, play with this beautiful palette. My goodness, absolutely, Juvia's place is awesome. I mean, you can see the brightness from right over there. It's beautiful and I really love it. It's affordable and I can't believe I waited this long to get this palette, and I absolutely love it. Like, this is how I love my colors to be when it comes to eyeshadow. So a super great experience, and I'm gonna keep purchasing from this brand. Of course I will. And with that said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Let me know if you like this style of video, a little one-on-one chit chat instead of the voiceovers. Let me know if you like that. Let me know which of the lippies, which of the products that I showed you in this video was your favorite. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, also let me know in that comment section down below. Thank you for being here. I hope you're staying safe out there. Please take care wherever you are, and hopefully I will see you right here on my next video. Bye guys.